Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your active recovery cardio and stretch workout. This is day 4 of your February Fire Challenge. This workout is exactly like it sounds. We are gonna get cardio and a good stretch. So your cardio, I'll give you options to take it up or down depending on what you need more of today. And then with that stretch, we'll get more mobility and flexibility. We're gonna get a good mix of both. We're gonna keep it short. We're gonna leave feeling good. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we are going to start just marching, just like we always would. We're gonna march or jog if you're feeling that today. Roll those shoulders to the back and to the front. We're not gonna do very much of a warm-up because a lot of the dynamic stretches and warm-up moves we traditionally do are gonna be part of this recovery workout. So active recovery, this is something that you all have asked me for. I know a lot of times when I encourage rest days, everybody is not sure quite what they should be doing on those days. Whew, let's go ahead and step touch, side to side. If they should be taking a complete rest, which is totally fine. If they can do something different, like get a walk or a hike or get outside, also great. Or if they can actually do a workout. I know for a lot of us, exercise really improves our mental health. That's really everybody, so we wanna do it every day, but it's good to have some workouts that are a little more focused on gentle recovery movement and mobility and flexibility versus heavy strength or heavy cardio. Let's do a double step. So we're gonna keep all of this cardio low impact. You can certainly go a little higher if that feels good for you today. Just like with everything else, I want you to be where you are today. But because it is recovery, we're gonna get gentle cardio and then we're gonna have it lead into some corresponding stretches. So mobility and then flexibility. Let's keep it going here. No timed intervals, nothing like that. So I don't want you to be looking at the clock. We just wanna focus on getting moving and getting that mobility and flexibility work. Last one right here, and breathe. So I want you to reach those arms up and hinge it forward. Reach up, really lengthen through the top and hinge. Reach up, so similar to that deadlift that we do. And breathe, take it up, take it down, take it up. Big reach and hinge up. Let's go 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Let's open those arms up. We're gonna step out and in. So I'm gonna open with my palms and then take the back of the hands together, right? So you can just do a little step, or I want you to lean into it a little bit more. There we go. And breathe. Open up. Yes. Good. I don't know about you, but my heart's pumping a little bit. 4, which is what we want. 3, to get those endorphins going. 2, 1, good. And then just keep that little lean to open up those hips, getting that stretch. Relax your arms for a minute. And then just like we sometimes do in our warm-ups, I want you to really rotate all the way through. Shoulders, elbow, hands, and wrist. Good. Yes. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Walk those feet in. Just take it back to a little bit of a march so we can shake everything out. Let's do those spinal rolls. Also something we do a lot in warm-ups. Let's take it out here. Take it flat back down and round it up. Flat down and round it up. You can keep it small, just keeping it here, or if you can, really get down there with it and really round it up. Even if you can, you keep going. I'm about to lose my microphone here. Take it flat and up. You can let your head drop into it. 1 more. And good. Let's open up those knees. Roll through the shoulders. So you're gonna gently Roll the shoulder forward as we also press out on the inside of the legs. So the reason a lot of these are included in our dynamic warm-ups is because we get an active stretch, a dynamic warm-up, blood flowing, moving through the areas of the body that we're gonna work, but also really good for recovery because it's straight mobility, right? Yes. 2 more. Good. Last one. Let's stay down here if we can. Let's reach it over and reach. I know, it's gonna feel a little bit like a leg burn. You can keep it up top if you'd rather, big stretch, or get down with it. Yes. Good. I know I promised more stretching, so don't worry, we're gonna get it. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's take it all the way over. So you can bring those feet forward. I want you to let your head and neck drop into that. So find what is comfortable for you. Maybe for some of us, it's just here. Maybe we need the support of a chair. Maybe we can take it even wider and really drop into it. It's up to you. Maybe you're feeling that heart rate like me. And then reach that hand up, bring it up, and then slide it down, take it over, and then bring it up, and slide it down, take it over, and bring it up. 1 more, over, and up. Let's go other side. So find where you are, be where you are today. Ooh, my shoulder on this side is much tighter, so I can't get as close. So that's something I'm gonna work on. I'm gonna slide it down, reach it over, and then fingertips to the ceiling, reach it up. Reach it over, and fingertips up, yes. Reach it over, fingertips up, yes. 1 more, reach, and up, both hands up. And then back to that hinge. Take it up, and hinge. 1 more, up, and hinge. Roll it through. Tap it out or march, whatever you got, right? Let's turn to the side. We're gonna do a little forward and back. So 1 foot forward, it's gonna be a hip opener and stretch, but we're also gonna get that heart rate up. So watch me tap up, tap back. So back toe to front heel. Tap and tap. And breathe. So just a little weight shift. Arms go up, really lengthen through the fingertips, up, and then turn them around. Here we go, 4, 8, and up. Yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to hold it here. So we're gonna lean into that hamstring stretch. So hips go back, hands here, stabilize if you need to, pull the toe towards you, reach towards it, and then I want you to come forward and tilt that hip forward. So whatever is good for you, you might have to keep that heel down and just get your hips going forward. If you can, up on that back toe, a little bit of balance, right? So you can hold on here, and then back to the front. So hamstring, pull in, and then back to the front. Hamstring, pull in, and back to the front. 1 more like this, and then you can keep it right here, or if you can, I want you to get really low with it and drop it in a lunge. Really low, drop it in a lunge, right? Take it down and lunge. If you don't feel like doing lunges today, that's okay. So you can do either of those options, or I want you to drop that knee down. Lean into it, take it forward. Yes, lean, but again, you don't wanna be down on the mat today. You keep it up high with just a little lean, or stretch it and lunge it. Let's go 4 more. Try to get a little lower and down. Yes, 3, 2, 1 more. I want you to hold it here wherever you are. Pull that toe towards you so you're here, or you're here, or here, but lean into it. 3, 2, 1. Then take it here. Lean into it, open that up again. You might be in that lunge here, or just come in here. 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Let's do our step touches so we get the blood flowing again, right? And breathe. And then we're gonna do all of that on the other side. So again, reaching up and back, toe to heel, super simple, little bit of light cardio, and then mobility work and some stretching. Ready, here we go. So up and back. Tap back toe, front heel. Back toe, front heel. Yes. And breathe. Up. Right. Here we go, 8 more. You can pick up the pace if you want. Up to you. Really lengthen. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So leaning into that hamstring stretch, take it here, find where you want to be, and then take it forward. Just tilt the hip forward. If you want to press that heel down, you can. Lean it back, and then take it forward. If you can be up on the back toe, you might get a little deeper. Take it back. Balance if you need to. Take it forward. Take it back. Yes. Take it forward. And then if you want, I want you to get even lower and then drop in a lunge. Even lower, drop in a lunge, or just keep it here. That works too, right? And if you can, all the way down, lean and lean. So we get hamstrings and hip flexors. If you don't have a good surface for that, or that doesn't feel good for you, you just keep it standing, totally fine. Just stay here. Let's go 4, and here, 3, 2, 1 more. Let's hold this one here. So wherever you are, standing or down on your knee, pull that toe towards you. Ha, so tighten those hamstrings, right? 3, 2, 1. Lean into it here or standing. So tighten those hip flexors, right? Whew. Good, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring it up. Step touch, side to side. I realize we haven't gotten any water yet. Please get some water. Even if your heart rate's not up that much, we're not working as hard in the sense of cardio and strength. We still want to be hydrating. So keep everything going through there. Whoo. And breathe. All right, guys. So little hamstring curls to the back. You know them. Flex the foot. I want you to really bring it up behind if you can. If that doesn't feel like something you can do, you just keep little taps. That works too. But if you can, bring them up. Let's take our hands here to really open up the chest. Squeeze in the back. Right? A little heart rate. Good. Flex that foot too. We just got a nice good stretch of those hamstrings. So you can keep them working for 4. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Good. I want you to take it back here. Flip it up. Take it down. Flip it up. We're all pretty tight in those shoulders. So get it going if you can. 1 foot back if you need to. 4. Whew, this is hard for me. 3, 2, 1. Reach it down, thumbs to the back. Again, open up the chest. I'm gonna link my hands if I can. Take them here, open that chest. Think about lifting those shoulders up, back, and then down. So we're not up towards our ears. Really open it up. Let your head drop to one side. Might be better to hear, whatever feels good for you. And other side. And release. Back to those hamstring curls. We're here, we're in the home stretch, last few minutes, guys. We're gonna keep this short today. Again, it might be your recovery day. I'm just glad that you showed up and that we are moving. Take it here and breathe. Pull, push and pull. Yes. Good. Keep it going. Hands up high, pull it down. You can pick up your pace if you want. If you're feeling good, you probably got some good energy by now, but it's up to you. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. This time I want you to put those hands behind your head, right? I know, a lot of us are really tight through there. I am too. I want you to pull those elbows back, push those shoulders forward. Ah, right? I know it's harder than it looks. And then take those hands up, big reach to the top. And down in front, right? Good. And breathe. Let's just keep tapping or marching. I want you to roll through those wrists. This is something we don't do enough of, right? Especially when so many of us spend so much time on our computers, driving our cars, on our phones. So throughout your day, if you can, roll through those wrists, and then let's take it to elbows. Roll through those elbows. You can stop and sit if you want, or just stop and stand, or keep marching if you want to keep that heart rate up. Now I got elbows, and how about shoulders? We think about this one, we just don't think about the elbows and the wrist as much, right? And breathe. And then how about ankles? Take it here. Woo, a little bit of balance, so take it here. Reverse your direction. And other side. And reverse. And then through your knees. Woo. Reverse. Same thing, knees. Reverse. And then let's take it hips. 1, and then the other, take them out. Right? Take them in. Woo! Kind of weird, right? But good for us. Yes, good. One more time, side lunge, or just lean into that hip. I want to reach down, reach up. Reach down, reach up. Last little bit of cardio, gentle, right? You can just be here or here. But again, hip opener. Keep it going. Reach. Reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's cross behind. So a little tap, center, tap. So transverse plane, right? A little bit like that curtsy lunge. If you want to get a little deeper in it, you can. Reach, low to high, or just tap, reach. Yes, like that skater. 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. We're gonna go down to the mat if you want. If you wanna stay standing, I'm gonna show you how to do these stretches from a standing position. You're just gonna wanna use a chair or the countertop or the back of the couch. So I'm gonna bring my chair in. So if you want, you can stay standing here, just sitting back, and then bringing it up. Everybody else, take it down to the mat, and let's take it into that child's pose. So knees out, reach those hands forward, hips to the back. And what I want you to do is just take a few deep breaths, and every time you exhale, sink a little deeper. So maybe you're feeling pretty tight today, you're here, or you can get a little lower, but inhale, exhale. On the exhale, get deeper. And if you're on the chair, same thing. Lean back into it. You can even try to take those knees out. 2 more. And last one. Good. So down on the mat. Go ahead and stand if you're standing, or stay here. Let's loop that hand through. Little lean in the shoulder. Back to center. Loop that hand through, little lean in the shoulder, back to center. If you're on the chair, you can do the same thing. Just little reach and back, little reach and back. 4 more just like that. We're so close. 4, and breathe. 3, 2, 1 more. Good. And take it cat to cow from here. So we're gonna round it up, let your head drop. And roll it through, inhale and exhale. And roll it through. Same thing, hands on the chair or hands on your legs. Just round up, and round back, round up, and back. Good, 1 more. And then little pigeon stretch. So if you can, I want you to either lean back here or take it here, all the way down. If you are in the chair or the couch, I want you to sit and cross it over here. So get that little hip opener stretch, So good. You're just sitting cross-legged, or you're here. You can even bring those hands up. Woo. 4, 3, 2. Other side, take it here. Or sit, cross that other leg. You can take it down. You can take it up. 4, 3, 2. And then last thing, if you are able, I want you to take it up either into that cobra here or that up dog. Release your shoulders side to side. If you're on the chair, just want you to come here. Release the shoulders, look side to side. Last thing. If you can't, take it here. Lift those hips up or shoulders. Relax. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back, child's pose. Floor or chair. Roll back onto your feet. Come up halfway. Little pedal of those feet. Hands can be on the chair too, or here. I hope you feel good, like you got your heart rate up just enough, but it was easy on the joints. Roll it up slowly, stacking your vertebra one at a time. That we got everything moving so we can get the benefits of those endorphins. Reach it up. And of getting that energy boost. Well, again, giving our muscles a break from the heavy cardio, the high impact, or the heavy weights. And breathe. Come back to this workout anytime in between your strength days or after your strength or cardio workouts. This is here for you. I hope to do more of these active recovery workouts, so make sure that you let me know if you liked it below. Hit like and also subscribe. Don't forget that when you subscribe, that helps me keep making completely free workouts here on YouTube. Click the links in the descriptions below. Let's let the fingertips go and let your head drop. Click the link if you want to find out more about my BodyFit Athletic Club. If you want to get some extra support and accountability from our online international community, as well as support and guidance from myself and from Vivian, our dietitian. And you can also click the link and check out my ebooks and programs and nutrition guide. Don't forget to subscribe. One big deep breath in and out. Thank you for showing up today and moving. That was your active recovery, cardio, and stretch workout. Great job, everybody.